Oh. So, just gonna get the timer. A minute here. Arrive on that. And just allowing your body to be supported. What's the contact between your body and the floor? Whenever you're ready, you can bring your feet into butterfly position. And then raise the pelvis off the floor. I'm going to stay there for about a minute. What's happening here?
Nothing. I feel the movement going like this though,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if that's because I'm unstable or if it's just going.
I mean, I see the side to side swaying motion.
Yeah, now that
Yeah,
yes,
and I see
I'm
that up
paying
and
more
down.
attention. Yeah. You're part of the magic.
When you're ready, you can come back down and come back into rest and just notice what happens when you let your body rest again. I'm just stretching out the legs. How are you feeling?
Relaxed.
Good.
And happy.
Good. Whenever you feel like you're ready, you can bring your feet back into the diamond position. And just bring them a little bit farther away from the bum this time. And then just start raising the knees by a couple inches. Oh, the hips got right into it, eh?
It sure did. ankle also and my calf, I can feel it
Okay.
working. Like not cramping, but moving.
Mm-hmm. And so is this different from the movements you've been getting at home?
The cramping, no, that part, no.
Okay, well, what about the hips?
The hips is different, yes.
Okay. We'll just notice your breath. And if you notice any holding in the breath, we're just going to take a break. And so you can bring your knees up a little bit more. Mhm. And this movement in the feet is
Different.
different. Okay. So see if your body needs a different position to allow those feet to do the thing that they want to do. Yep. Mhm.
In my shoulder wanted to go like straight up like that.
It wants to go straight up.
Yeah,
Do you want some assistance?
like
How would it feel if I pulled on your arm a little bit?
that would be good.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
So what are you noticing there?
Stretching right here, because I've been feeling like something stuck in my armpit,
Okay.
and now I feel, oh yeah, it feels good.
Okay. Good. So I'll just hold it for a little bit longer, and we'll let it go and see what the body wants to do with that. Go. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Nice twist.
Mm.
Do you get these twists at home?
No.
Okay, so this is a fascial twist.
Okay.
So this is the body working out some tension in that
Like
diagonal
here?
direction, yeah. And so you can just allow that.
Yeah. I get this like cramping feeling at home, but I don't twist. So
Yeah. Yeah, so this is new, that's great. Yeah. And if the body needs a little break, or if you need a break, you can just rest a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. I like yours.
What are you noticing?
Over here, I'm noticing, I don't know if it's an openness or tightness, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Something's going on here though.
Okay. Okay, so you just bring your attention there with curiosity.
That just like,
In fact, I didn't. Is there like tension in the neck right now, or is this just
yeah, there's tension,
there? Okay.
but it's not painful tension.
Okay, well, let's see, we can get some movement up in the other body too, probably. So whenever you feel ready, you can come back. If you need more rest, you can just continue resting.
I'm ready.
All right, so whenever you're ready, just find whichever position your body wants to be in, yep. And just inviting the tremors back in. You might want to bring your feet a little bit farther away, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you can put your feet flat again if you want. Mhm. That's what's nice, interesting movement happening in the hips. How does that feel in the hips for you?
Feels like I'm bringing a t-shirt and getting rid of water.
Okay.
Like right across here
Okay,
and my arms.
okay. As much as you can, just allow the body to do the thing. On its own. Mhm. Yeah. How would it feel to, yeah, that's great. So my question is, did the leg lift itself or did you lift it?
It lifted itself.
Okay. Is this new?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's happening in the upper body there? Yeah, is that new?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel a stretch in my lower back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Open like that, you can do that. Hmm? What's happening?
Nice stretching in my lower back
Mm-hmm.
and here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whatever rest did you need in between sleeping? body wanting to twist again, you can allow that sometimes. Sometimes it will twist to one side and then after it'll twist to the other, so just notice if it wants to do that and just follow it. Feel that right hip lifting up off the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you want to keep going, you can just allow it. Nice. Yep, and you can allow that to go really fully. Twist. Stretch out that back, stretch out that hip. And sometimes the stretch will come into like a stillness. So you can just to be aware of that. And the body's still doing a thing, and sometimes it just needs a moment in the position. Where are you feeling that?
Here.
Yeah. Allow that position to stay as long as it needs to be there. Just noticing with curiosity what's happening now. What are you noticing?
My left shoulder area feels like I'm on Lego blocks.
It feels like you're on Lego blocks, so it's painful or uncomfortable.
It maybe it feels like it is a Lego block, like
Okay,
it's not sections, it's some sections I don't feel.
okay,
So it's not that it's
okay. Is that on the back upper part of the shoulder,
Yeah.
the under part up there? Okay, okay. So we can see what's happening in the lower body, and maybe once it comes back to more neutral position, we can invite some tremor into that upper shoulder area, the left shoulder, and see what happens there. What's happening for you in the lower body right now?
it's feels like it's been stretched where it hasn't been there for a long time.
Is it still in the stretch?
I don't think, well, yeah, a little.
So you can just ask yourself if the body wants to continue in that position for a bit, we can just stay there. Or if you want to change positions, we can do that. Just ask your body what it needs. There's no correct answer.
I want that 100%. Gold star.
Every answer is going to give you 100%.
All right. Well, that feels good. Oh, wow.
Shoulder still wants to stretch it.
Yeah. It feels totally different than it did when I said it was like
Uh-huh,
I was in like, oh,
okay, good. So what's changed?
it feels more like it needs to be pulled again.
Do you want me to pull it again?
If you don't mind, sure.
Just let me know if it's strong enough, not strong enough, if the angle is okay. Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So see what happens if you did this and you invite the tremors into the body. While we're stretching. Is if we coax the tremors to come up the body.
Mm.
So just with the attention, bring your attention to the hips, we've got movement. And then slowly bringing your attention up your torso. That's the diaphragm. And slowly up the upper body. Towards the sternum. And then I'm gonna let go here, and we're gonna invite your attention to cross your clavicles out towards the shoulders and see what happens. There's a little bit of movement coming into the right shoulder. So you can see what happens if you leave your left hand in that position, but if you bring your left hand down, more like where your right arm is, and see if you can invite the tremors into that shoulder. To see if we can get a bit of release there. Would you like me to place the pillow under your head?
What?
You want the pillow under your head?
It's okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so just noticing, okay, there. So there's some movement coming into the left shoulder there, you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How's the movement happening? Like, are the two shoulders moving together? Are they opposite? What are you feeling? What are you missing?
I'm not noticing that they're together. I don't even realize that I do know because I'm paying attention now that my right one is moving, but it's not like really in my head. I'm focusing more, or it's coming more. My left side is.
Yeah, if you bring your attention into your torso right now, into the like upper torso, do you notice a difference between the left side and the right side?
Yes,
What do you notice?
my left side seems higher than my right side.
What else?
Not as heavy, not as grounded.
Yeah. To me, it looks like a block, like the whole like upper left quadrant and the shoulder looks like a block.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Yes,
Yeah? Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens if you just if you open your eyes and look at me for a minute. You're gonna do like a snow angel.
okay.
So just a few times. Yeah. Bringing the arms up. And then back down. And up. And then back down. Time. And if you're noticing any kind of movements or tremoring coming into the arms or shoulders at any point on the way back down here, I just want you to stay in that position. Whichever position feels like it gives them the most ease of movement. Take a little break. Yeah. Okay. Right now.
Very peaceful.
Good. So you can check in with yourself if that's enough for today. If not, we still have a few more minutes we could do if you want after a break, but you decide. So you can just take a few minutes in silence. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to stretch, stretch. If you need to move, move. Is it okay if I film while we do a check-in again?
Yeah.
Right.
You okay? Good.
Do
I-
I look different? I feel like
Mm,
so peaceful.
Yeah,
Yeah, like wow.
yeah.
Yeah, my husband was right. He said, you can't take this up.
You can't take the subway?
Yeah,
Why?
that's the way I feel after.
Oh, you can't take the subway after doing TRE?
No, so he had to take it. But
Okay, so can you tell me more about what's happening?
I feel totally relaxed. My body feels not weightless. Kind of like it's hanging up somewhere. Like I'm almost like a coat or something.
Okay.
I feel like it's like right there, but with no weight.
Mhm.
I'm happy again. But it comes from like really deep down. It's not like superficial happy. It's really gratitude, overwhelming.
Mm.
It really is. And my arm feels so good.
Ah. So I'm noticing also your Parkinson's movement seem to be a little more calm.
Yeah,
now.
and I shouldn't be because I'm due for a pill at 4 o'clock.
Okay,
So I don't know what time it is, but
it's 10 to 4.
yeah, normally by 10 to 4, as you know, if I'm doing something, I'd start tremoring and maybe take my pills earlier.
Mhm.
So no, I'm like totally, totally happy.
Amazing. So so tell me about what happened in the session. What do you remember? What stood out for you?
It's funny because I only feel the feelings like of joy and like, yeah, I feel like I was stretched and stretching, but how to describe it, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
And then it feels so good.
Mhm.
I don't really know what was outstanding.
What was new?
My twisting, like turning over from one side. I don't know if I turned out to the right
Turned
side.
this way.
I turned this way.
Mhm.
That was new to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it opened up my hip.
Mm-hmm.
Now that, yeah, because it seems like a whole blur.
Yeah, that's why we talk about this at the end, so you can integrate a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, my hip moved, which it needed to be moved, I think I think it's been a long time since this hip has been sore, or there's been issues with it. Just sitting here like this, I don't feel the aches that I was feeling with my feet and my ankles. They're gone. But yes, I did, my feet did move to
Mhm.
get rid of them.
Yeah.
Now that I
Mm-hmm.
think about it. Yeah, I remember them going like this, and
Yeah.
because that's where the tremors were bugging me.
Yeah.
So without knowing, I
When you
hit
say the tremors were bugging you, you mean the Parkinson's tremors were bugging
the
you?
Parkinson's
Yeah.
tremors, yeah.
Yeah.
So without consciously thinking about it, while I was doing the session, it was hitting spots that I'm suffering with because it knows what has to be looked after.
Yeah.
Without me, I mean, I could say, yeah, it hurts here, but I mean, what do I do about it? I don't know.
Yeah.
So with the session, I definitely, it takes over, like it's almost like it takes over me,
Mhm.
but it is me, so.
Yeah.
So it's me letting go, like
Yeah.
part of me, you know,
Yeah. Beautiful.
whatever level
Mhm.
of consciousness I'm at.
Yeah.
but this is a wow.
Yeah. Amazing. So you had the ankle release, you had the hip
Hip
release,
release.
you did shoulder or the left shoulder
Yeah,
stretch.
yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like that released at all? Or is because we didn't quite get the tremors moving up
No.
into their
It was it's more of a stretching,
Yeah.
like I could still feel,
Mhm.
but that's years of.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll come
Yes,
because it's gonna keep like working through the body in the way that it needs to. But
I'm confident that it'll come.
Yeah.
Like, I really think that this is gonna continue to make me feel like a new person and like I'm a kid in the candy store. Take it all in. Every day counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me to see you before and after the sessions, just to see like the Parkinson's, how much it calms down actually
Uh-huh.
between, yeah.
I feel so good. Like, I
Mhm.
mean, yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, it is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna stop this.
Sure.
Unless you have something else you want to say.
Try it.
How do I stop this? Stop. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. That's amazing.
This is good.
It's still it's so amazing to me to see how it affects you really like every time. It's incredible.
Yeah, even though I didn't go into the laughing stage,
Yeah,
I was still like, wow.
but just to see that the stillness in your body
Mhm.
relatively
Mhm.
compared to when you came in, it's like
Mhm.
day and night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yes. Yes.
So you in town, you're just in town till